Welcome on back. We are going to pick up right where we left off on that accidental side quest we picked up last time. Following Petra after having built the hunter's hut.
I saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way. Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
That's a strange piece of knowledge to have. You just
How did
run
you come to be
around
such a skilled
sniffing
tracker?
wolf
My
piss.
family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings, as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned. A babe in the woods. We took him in. Look. The wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails. They must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer. Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So your family found Wallace in the woods.
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I'm impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
Help! I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover!
It's always funny when he kills it, but he's not actually hitting it.
That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take 'em. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't hear... Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix! Rosemary! My beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks, I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
Easy, short little thing. Quick level up. Didn't even take us that far. That's good. That makes it easy to return and continue afar.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste.
Oh, over here. Huh.
This is true
Eivor.
happiness, isn't it, men? Life in the rough. You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skald come to join us.
Me? Oh, goodness, no, I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your mead.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
Every warrior in this clan deserves a song or saga, Lord. Why Eivor?
Because his name alone dries the tongues of my enemies. If such a hero fought beside me, I'd fear nothing.
What's your name, Lord?
I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeorg, the current alderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That's a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
It may be we can help you, but we'll want something in return. An alliance between our clan and yours.
And you shall have it. My father is a great friend of the Danes, in spite of the recent wars.
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now. But when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
Ah, you are the chieftain here. I suspected as much. God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the ruin.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
Oh, never ceases to amaze and make me laugh a little bit. Oh, and that gave us a new order clue. Over here, maybe? I'm not sure. But we're starting to see the picture fill out here quite well. Oh, okay, so that's the one we just got the clue on. So it's this one, which means we can probably officially start really hunting this one. Oh, there you are. Come on. How am I running faster than you?
Yeah!
I just forget there's not actually a bridge right there. It is a little bit of a ride, but we've already traveled into Lincolnshire. So, once we get there, traveling around the map shouldn't be too hard. It's a pretty small area, too. Oska. Can we fight him? 220? And our power is... Yeah, we can give it a go. Let's do it here. Ooh, he's gonna knock me right on off. That's okay. Oh, I hate when it glitches like that. Stomp him. There we go. God, he staggers so hard. Oh, that was a good hit. Got him. There we go.
Offa betrayed us all, Indira. Now we crawl about for the scraps. Whatever crumbs you leave behind after your raids.
You wish you were a raider, a dringer.
Yes.
Farvel, Salt Cloven.
Not the easiest one we've had, but not the hardest. The real trick now is finding the food to refill our rations. Oh. And our health.
Try to run me down.
Let them deal with the wolves.
You're gonna die.
Wait, what? What? Why? Why? What'd I do? I made them angry without touching them. Okay. Almost there now.
Go.
Oh, that was a big fish.
Need to cloak myself here.
You know, there's something we still haven't figured out. No. Oh, Lord. There's gotta be a tutorial in the codex on it. Ah, here we go. Oh, okay. Well, let's give it a quick try, because we haven't actually done it yet.
Look at all those delicious fish.
I can catch that guy, that's our goal. Oh. We're in a bad spot, I took it.
Hey!
Wow, that is big. Now that we've done it. Let's see, where are we looking?
Show me what lies ahead.
Up in the longhouse, okay.
Hunwald's back, drinking and jabbering as always.
There we go.
So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Though we be a Mercian Shire today,
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alvgar here.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alvgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
We're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor. With speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Hunwald, your father's ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk?
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away, but with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard. A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alvgar. And here he'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
All right, a quick brawl to get familiar with the local dregs.
Won't think twice about it.
Nothing welcomes us more into the day than a swift bruising.
Is this what it means to be your friend?
We shall Eivor! My bladder is bursting. I must step outside for a long-deserved...
Clear out, all of you, before you kick up a fire!
Jesus, my bones are aching. Could use a dip in the sea.
Shut your hinge, Chill. And stop dripping blood in my hall.
I told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to?
Always food in here to collect.
Did you hear that scream? Sounded like Hunwald. He went out that side door.
Hunwald is in trouble. Leave him be!
Jesus! He's brought a bloody Dane!
Oh, stop! I have been struck down, pruned within an inch of my life. But I will survive. I must. Continue as you would, Eivor. And if I should expire...
Silver, there's
avenge
Venus.
me.
No, he's scared, you yellow dog! Together, lads, we have this. Die!
God, what's with all the flour?
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar, we have won our first great victory!
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart.
Oh, what a
Horrible
shit
souls
show
are
this is
hunting
gonna be.
Me, The son of a beloved alderman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this?
What a shit show this is going to be. Wow. Alright, there's our sprint bash. Finish that tree and we'll hit this one and that one and whatever's over here most likely.
What cause have any to dishonor me?
Yeah!
Look! Boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemies in our way.
How about we call it?
What were you told when the guards exiled you? What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death, hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one. A beauty who knows no equal.
Your Dane lady love. Right.
Here's Lincoln. The city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrow.
If they see me, this will get messy.
I want to dock, if possible. Or get as close to the dock as we can here. That should do. Yep, it'll do.
Mercian guards everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
And he just jumps into the water. Huh. What an AI. Oh, that's not going to be easy.
Let's be knowing you.
If we can pop some flour here. Okay. That worked out better than I could have hoped, actually.
This town was your home?
It was, and should still be. Oh, to see it now fills my eyes with tears.
Save weeping for prayers. We're not inside yet.
One day I won't have to skulk around this town with my face hidden. I will walk proudly among the people I love.
Got this weird feeling.
How was your...
2 guards.
I have barely enough silver to buy peat from those bandit smugglers. They hoard everything.
Hunwald! Praise God you live! I do, my dear Reaganhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Did he walk out that door himself, or was there a struggle?
He wasn't took, nor did he walk. He sort of limped his way on.
On his own, or was he forced?
On his own. It was the Abbess Archer who suggested he be moved. She feared his illness was fast coming.
He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herewrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can. Who was that fellow?
Reaganhair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
They will attack on sight here.
Okay, that's even worse. Let's see if we can let them pass, and we'll go up the side here. I don't think he can follow me up the side of this, but it'll bring him to me. And he won't set the guards off, so I don't have to worry too much. Okay, we should be able to move normally now. Oh, what? Was I completely off? Not completely, but close. Okay, I am utterly, and there he is. Where is my goal? And it changes on me again. Oh, it's him at the moment. I need to get him. Oh, it doesn't look like it'll just straight up bring him in. Okay. There he goes. I don't think he can climb up this, though. And he doesn't have a strange move. Okay.
There's something wrong with this one.
Strong scent down here. Strange and heady. I don't recognize it.
It has a familiar sourness, but I can't place it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat. Why would he leave his campsite? Where could he have been going?
Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself. Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Eivor, come this way.
What have you found?
Eivor, here. What are you waiting? I saw it, Eivor. I saw him nearby.
Wallace?
The white elk. The white elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there. I saw it there.
Are you certain?
As sure as I see you now. He's back. Our guardian is back, leading us to my brother. Hurry!
God, she can fucking haul ass.
Petra? Where are you?
What?
Eivor! I'm here! Come!
Petra? Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too? What do you see? Petra! Show yourself! Ah, the elk. He will know where she has gone. I'm sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you here.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am. Look at me.
It may be you can help me. Petra has disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No. Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. Do you live a comforting life? Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia?
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We are looking for her brother, Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Jotna! Here in Midgard! Return to Jotunheimer! Go now, or die here!
Let's slow this imp down!
What have you done with Petra?
What in the world?
What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Eivor, stop! I'm here!
I will make you talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Eivor, I am right here. There is no need to question this carrion further.
Yes. Sorry.
Now come! I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there! His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend, the White Elk. But he vanished before my eyes, before I found you.
You were visited!
For a time, we talked until he vanished into the empty air. A shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Ah, look there!
What in the world just...
This is strange, Seda, Petra. Where are you?
What is this quest?
Eivor, come on! I'm up here!
Petra! How are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Again? Petra, how?
Just come to me. I'll show you.
How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move! Run in a straight line!
No! Too far! Too far! Amazing.
You did it, just like your Sunan, and not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course. The rabbits.
What drugs were in the air in that old crypt?
Before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
Oh no! The wolf spirits have wakened!
Good day, Squirrel. I hope I'm not intruding, but have you seen my brother Wallace? Damn! This one doesn't speak rabbit!
Petra, hurry!
Tell me, little rabbit, have you seen a man named Wallace around here? I see.
Oh my lord, what?
Eivor, look! The elk has returned! There! Do you see it? The white elk leading us to Wallace, just as before!
I see him. I do.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk!
I am concerned.
No, please don't disappear! Not now! Not until we have Wallace!
No! Don't go!
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing to show for it.
So what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home, slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms, sent me into a tizzy, tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
Mushrooms.
So the elk, just another dream?
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. They are often worth more than our waking hours. I may still be buzzing from these mushrooms, but this is nice.
I had fun today. Maybe we could do it again, without the mushrooms.
We could. But I will have to ask the rabbits for permission.
What? What was that? All right. Not quite the kind of side quest I was expecting. But definitely unique. What's our current skill power? 214? We're getting there. I'm still... What was that quest? What was that? It was beyond bizarre.
The Wolfka! So glad to see you.
Oh wow, I'm thinking about the order. It did say we don't have any info on these two still. We have more on him, though. 2 more. We've got nothing on anybody else. We can probably fight Wooden now.
Eivor.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new alderman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an alderman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
I want to see the Alliance map.
We've got this tiny little area of Jorvik. Something tells me we need to do this. 250, we're almost to that. Let's go do Jorvik, I suppose.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Alright, we've got a long sailing. Check real fast. No, we don't have the materials. Okay, no big deal. Alright. Make sure it did equip it. Power level 190, so we are over leveled for this one, but that's okay.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Birna. And we have Rollo now too as an option. Cool, let's bring him in. He was kind of a cool... Oh, there's Bjorn.
Good for now?
I have to go.
It's like
See you
it's
soon.
not saving Bjorn to the... Yeah, see, there he is.
We're off. We must row in these waters. Sing us a song. Sail out! Sing, my ravens. We will pick up from there.
It's like the song mechanic is.
Let's hear a story. Strike up a tune.
Nothing? No? Alright. I guess it'll be a quiet little sail.
Hush now.
Look! Some sort of boat there!
Row here, Eivor!
Mast down.
Needed!
Best raise my hood here. Raise the mast. Lower the mast.
Raise it just to lower it again. How funny.
Mast up. More sail. Hold on, good Scott. Ready. Can't raise the sail yet. Run up the sail.
Sailing is too risky now.
Sail! Catch the wind! Save it for later.
Can't use the sail here.
Take the mast down. Mast up! Let the sail out! Hush now.
Look there! Enemy camp, Eivor!
We can continue later.
Camp there, Eivor!
Almost there.
Hold on, good Scott.
It is for sure the farthest we've had to sail yet. This is why it's so important to grab those synchronization points. We don't want to be stuck in this loop of sailing and running everywhere we have to go. Sure. Okay. What do we have here? Hunter bow combo? Okay. Could be useful. Probably hit it just to see what else is out there. We did see on the map already a synchronization point. We will definitely want to hit that fast. So many raids on the map now.
Run up the sail!
Strange.
It's too risky now.
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Hjor and Lufvina live here. Let's put her in here. Hjor and Lufvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them. Hi, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Lufvina.
Hjor? I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Has Hjor wronged him somehow?
Alright, how interesting. Let's bounce up to here and... Haven't seen one of these in a while. That thing is in our way. Straight up. Wow, this place is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oh, we can see another sync point right over there. Right there. Good to know where it is. No, I'm not seeing... that direction or that direction. I do not know. I don't see a leap of faith. Ooh, that one may hurt. Yeah, it did. Yeah, I didn't see a leap of faith here. How interesting. Okay, back to the docks. Someone has to know where Hua and Lufina are. I did see... Yep, there's a speech bubble.
Little one, can you help me? I'm looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor and Lufina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Biamiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory. I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks. I'm looking for some friends. Been told to ask around this harbor. Lufina and Hjor.
Oh, sure, I know plenty.
Of that, I'm certain.
That sounds like...
And what about me? What about my wares?
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufina.
You know Hjor and Lufina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Lufina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Lufina have done well for themselves.
How many people have we threatened to slaughter just
Keep
because
your
of
coin
something
pouch
like
close
that?
to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food.
So they're
It is
drunk.
truly the best time of the year.
Have you gotten gifts for your family yet?
Go, my eyes.
Up there.
It's a third crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would...
Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside.
There was another one inside, but here's one.
Blood, but no body. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. On my honor.
I remember her and her husband gave their land to the
I'm
king.
sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet. This way.
Myself here.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
She can't have gotten far. Look around. Hey, I want to talk to you. Hey, what?
Out of the shadows now. I do not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
Let's go.
Okay, I ought to put it up. Very good.
Hey, now! Come on, then!
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the street.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Jor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Jor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Jor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Farafit, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Richier, I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Hjor, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Lufina. She will know where to begin.
Not in a dragon horde, but a red hand.
I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Alden is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Audun keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there. What does the Red Hand want with Christian?
Oh jeez, I hit the wrong button.
I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Hjor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
I will get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs. Changes in behavior. Anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
Alright. Alright. So, quests, it will have given us multiple. We'll start with the archives, which are not far, it looks like. Oh, we got stuck on something. That's so bizarre when you get stuck on something you're not supposed to get stuck on.
The archives. This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around. A pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal. Wreaths, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast.
Thank you, Alden. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they will continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there. What is your planning with this silver?
Above me? Okay.
Weapons and supplies. But not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
Oh, hello. Alright, give me...
Survey the area, Sunan.
Possible shot. That could be a possible way up. We don't necessarily need a way up or in. We more or less need just a shot. Alright. Very nice. Climb the ladder? Question mark? New ability, Rage of Helheim. Oh, here we go. Let's give it a try. Over 3, I think. Could prove useful. Alright, looks like we've got a little bit of a movement here. Not much farther now. I do have good news for everyone. I was playing with the new software for the PlayStation, with streaming, and it is runnable, completely runnable. I do like it quite a bit. I'm gonna have to play with the options and play with it a little bit more. I've been doing some tests. And it does look like we will not need a
Here's the rectory.
A capture
The
card.
abbess said she
That's the
suspected
word.
secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
Seeing as we're this close, we may as well head up to the top here. Looks like you can get in the sight right there. How interesting. Don't stand in the way. Okay, back to the rectory. It's a funny word. Okay, so we need to... There's something. Door is barred.
Aid me. Be my
Right there.
eyes.
You see that X?
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
No! Stay away from me! Stay...
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian text went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
I knew I should have left with the others.
The bishop's quarters.
What is that burning smell?
It's blotched.
Be good.
Ah! Shit! I have to repair that.
There we go. God, that was bad.
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way. Blood. There was a struggle here.
The bishop! No, I can't look. Oh, dear Lord.
Ugh, the stench. He looks like Searcher's shit. A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them. It's the Red Hand. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others.
I'm not seeing an immediate way out.
Hey! Stop! You there! Stay out of the way, heathen! We will complete our work. You cannot stop us.
Looks like there's no...
Go on, let's set the world trip! What a joke!
I honestly just placed my hands on the wrong keys again.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Have we already caught one? The abbess?
What do you think you're doing? This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burn before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you?
We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
There is no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them.
There's
I
two
want
of her.
it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this.
Yes. Firebrand.
There's 3 of them.
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
Hey, what? Die!
Not the firebrand.
This is a fun way to take them out.
You die!
This isn't her either.
Still not the firebrand, but I have you now.
Got her. Cool.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand, not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the 4 is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
One of the 4.
To Helheim, where colder and crueler fires await.
Is there a traitor in our midst?
I should return to Lufina.
Go on! Who will catch Odin's eye? You're finished.
I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
A little tougher to get back over to this side of town, but that's okay. Excuse me.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless Sits have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Something indeed. But that being said, let's level up real fast. That completes the hammer. Oh, the 100 row combo puts us there. Interesting. Okay. Well, if we're heading back down into the Wolf Bridge, which it appears we are, first we're going to grab this. We'll hit this tree. There's still one item out here we don't know what it is. Can we skip around? Arrow volley might be nice. We'll grab it just because. We'll do that tree. Just so we can see what's over here. There's something more missing here before we dip back into the wolf. I didn't realize we were dipping back into the wolf's path. Wow. That's a lot of skills. We're at 220 now. There's a lot we can actually do. It's amazing. No pieces for upgrades. That's fine. Ah, we're in this tunnel now. The needle and the volt. Those are the 3 we're hunting here. And then we just have these 3. We've only got the 2 here. And we're having a hard time just finding the zealots. We'll get there though. There's still a lot of game left. But the tree is starting to turn red. Huh. Neat. Well, that being said, I think here's where we're going to call it for the night. I'll be back on tomorrow night Probably sometime between 1 and 2:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Until then, though, don't stop fighting.